What you have just seen is the last known footage of Joe Stevens. Shortly after that segment was recorded, Joe mysteriously vanished. He has not been seen since, not at conventions, not at the pie-eating contests he was known to frequent, not hanging around outside his ex-girlfriend's place of employment. Gone from the face of the earth.
It is suspected that his investigations into the Equestria Girls conspiracy made him a target of an unscrupulous organization, one determined to make their enigmatic vision a reality at any cost. But who are these mysterious creatures? Join us tonight, and perhaps you can solve this inexplicable conundrum. The Equestria Girls, harmless urban legend, or government-spanning conspiracy? Their origins are a mystery, their motivations unknown, their very existence relegated to rumors and speculation.
While there have been numerous sightings, the sources are often unreliable and drunk.
Me and Barry Punch were out in the woods, and then she started yelling something about, there they are, and I said, go home, Barry Punch, you're drunk. But as I turned to push her down, I saw these skinny figures off in the distance with these big honking boots on. She was, though, drunk. Really drunk. So was I. A little.
To complicate matters even further, official sources of information seem to indicate that authorities wish to make them seem like a harmless diversion, in what can only be described as a calculated disinformation campaign.
Which led to the reporters of the EQI to begin their investigation. Almost immediately, they became the targets of systematic intimidation and elimination. In fact, their announcer Truthy has not been seen for days. Of course, no one's sure what he looks like, so it's kind of hard to tell. He could be the guy standing next to you for all I know, and I wouldn't recognize him. The following recording was found on our doorstep in this brown manila envelope. We are unsure as to the veracity of its footage, and whether or not Truthy is alive or dead. He's not very agile, so he's probably dead. And so it would seem that the Equestria Girls have evolved from mysterious creatures living in the woods to an organization whose tendrils protrude into the very nether regions of the equestrian government. Mason was in the middle of investigating their known associates when he dropped off the face of the earth. What follows is the last known footage. I'm sure you know the drill by now. TechRat claimed that he had a report that would blow the investigation of this conspiracy wide open. Of course, he says a lot of things. He once spent a week trying to convince everyone that he was a founding member of Destiny's Child. That week ruined Say My Name for everyone involved. He's gone now, though, thankfully. Here is his last, Mares, in a minute. I'm receiving an update from my fingers. It appears that Mason is in the middle of a confrontation with a member of the nefarious organization known as the Equestria Girls. Either that or it's his landlord. It's hard to tell. Don't get good reception on these. And we've lost the transmission. The current location of Mason and the rest of the EQI staff is unknown. Except for LTTMoose. He was fired before this whole thing started, and has since gotten a lucrative career as a Robert Stack impersonator. If you have any information regarding their whereabouts, please write us at P.O. Box 1145. Oh, Joe's back. Okay, mystery solved, everybody. Cool. I'll take credit for this one.